Welcome to our blind player playthrough, starring me as the blind player playing.
Me as the childhood getting ruined guy.
Jesus fucking Christ. Kingdom Hearts. I don't know which one. Is this the first one, second,
Yes.
third,
First one.
chain?
Me is the
fourth,
one that
3.5,
joined halfway through my
five?
life, but am just as involved as this guy.
Been playing this.
Wait,
This
is
was
that
like
the main character?
That's Sora.
this is one of the first
Trey,
video
introduce
games
yourself
I ever
and
played.
why you're here today.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
What?
I'm here because I don't have a car
Dude,
right now, so I'm stuck here, and I have to be on this recording.
You could have told me that you wanted to go home.
I don't want to go home.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, technically,
You're
So
freaking
I am
asshole.
the...
Gosh, for the fucking joke,
Okay,
God.
I've only played Kingdom Hearts 3 and lost
Here's the
it.
beat.
Lost track, I had no idea.
Oh.
What the heck?
Those we
Sorry, I'm
made.
just trying to...
I actually, man, I
The
haven't
first
played-
3 worlds are Princess Worlds, I think.
Well, except
Oh,
for
can somebody set a
Land of
timer?
Departure.
Well, I'm talking Disney.
Yeah.
No, I want to make it so I don't...
How much?
hear music.
What time do we want, Tyler? Stop.
45, because I...
45. Tyler, you can't yell at me for phone addiction.
Phone
addiction!
Dick addiction!
Go with shield.
Why?
Always shield.
Hey, let him pick what he wants.
All right, my bad.
He's gonna pick.
So what's the
I was gonna
difference?
keep
What's
my
the
mouth
difference
closed.
between
He's gonna
these?
pick. It'll.
It changes
It
what
just
order
said
your
it.
abilities
It literally just said it.
I don't read. I'm trying to. Fucking. I'm trying to turn off the music.
Oh, don't worry about it. This is fine.
How is this fine?
What's wrong with the music?
Is it?
Huh?
You think every single song is copyrighted?
No, just what we listened to was.
How do I?
You know the thing that we all mouthed.
Yeah.
How do I?
You
I
jump.
sang a little bit.
You gotta hold. You gotta hold it.
See?
And then
No,
move
I'm trying to
forward.
grab the fucking thing.
You have to
then you
jump
gotta
on
move
it.
into
You
it.
have to move forward and jump.
Oh,
Like,
that's
why
so
would-
goddamn confused. Like they won't grab.
Kingdom Hearts is already confusing him. He's only been playing for 30 seconds.
This looks like the weirdest type of snowboard I've ever seen.
All right,
Way to
Tyler.
go.
Tyler, you decide what you want to give
I'm
up.
gay now. You're gay awakening.
What will you give up in exchange? Magic or strength?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Not a kid.
Actually,
Fucking-
no. Actually, no. If you
fucking-
give up the staff, you start with 1 AP instead of 3.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not about magic.
too bad.
That actually changed.
I fucked this up then when I was a kid.
Yep.
I grabbed the sword first and then I grabbed the shield next.
Oof.
Because I thought it's like you choose your first important one and then you choose your next important one. I didn't pay. I did not read. Okay, that's why I was bad at
And you-
Pokemon and I was bad at Kingdom Hearts. And I was
Is this-
bad at.
I like he's
anything
like
else.
this entire thing's going on. I was like, is this the one you choose? I
Yes.
don't understand what the fuck is going on. So yes.
And then the 2D faces. Gotta love them.
Gotta love him.
I went.
Oh, this is great.
And this is when their no. This was
This is making me want to play this game.
this. I know this was their first game in the series, but isn't this where they were failing? Like Square Enix was failing or something?
No,
Or is this
they
was
were
afterwards.
they were
made-
still good.
They made Final Fantasy.
That was
when they were
Final
failing.
Fantasy back in the 80s.
Why does Cinderella have black hair?
It's a good
It's,
question.
it's probably a graphics thing.
I
They can't
always
afford
noticed-
blonde.
I just noticed that.
I've always noticed it. It's really
That's
annoying sometimes.
Weird. That's.
I
weird.
can't tell if it's because it's supposed
Probably because the
No.
glass is like blue.
But just
No,
the thing is, she's supposed to be
that's-
blonde, like
that's-
bright blonde,
that's
right?
just
right?
wrong.
Yeah, she's supposed
Is
to be
it?
brick
Yes,
blonde.
no, you're correct. And what Wreck-It Ralph 2, people are really weirded out by her and they couldn't figure out why. That's because she has ears. In that movie.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
She does not have
Yeah.
ears in the
See, look,
in
she
this.
doesn't
Yeah, I
have
know
ears.
she's having ears.
So like, think of this instead of this being here, a big ass ear, like even like probably bigger than my ears.
I'm
And
trying
it's-
to. I don't remember her actually having blonde hair though. The
Yeah,
blonde
she had
hairs are
blonde hair.
Rapunzel and Sleeping Beauty.
She had
She had
blonde
blonde
hair.
hair.
She had.
Okay, so
full-on
I'm not
blonde
crazy,
hair.
but okay, so
You're
that
not-
does just look really fucking
But
weird.
it just looks
I
weird.
guess.
He has two. Wait, that's.
I think actually in the original movie it wasn't like bright blonde. It was actually not as dark as that.
It
but
was
not
a
as-
it was a good mix. It was kind of like yours,
Yes.
but slightly.
Google. Dirty blonde.
How do I attack?
You press X.
X. You remember press one button, and then you had
Yeah.
the game pressing two buttons.
They all died.
No, they all just went
They
poof.
ran away. They said, "Okay, we taught
You
you how to kill."
We taught you how to murder as
Now
a child.
earn XP on your own.
story could
Press
be
X.
changed so many different times if I just killed myself. Yeah, I'll do that, God.
Okay, it's golden. It's golden.
There.
Sure ain't fucking black, I'll tell you that.
You mean brown?
Oh, it's not.
Can I target,
It's not
please?
black or brown.
Yep. I'll go for him.
Go for a melee.
Kill him.
I remember my favorite scene of the Cinderella movie is when the mouses make the dress.
No, yeah.
Cinderella,
I love-
Cinderella.
Although I hated doing that purpose.
Oh god.
There was only one
With the
princess movie
music
I liked for a
playing
long
constantly in
time.
the background.
And some odd reason,
Oh, yeah.
and some odd reason that was The Little Mermaid. Still don't know why. Then I figured out later why, and that's because that's the only time you see the villain get absolutely demolished. Because when
Ursula?
yeah, she becomes that giant thing, then the prince stabs her with the ship,
Boat.
and then you can actually see it getting stabbed. You see the blood, and she dies doing that in that process.
In the
I don't remember
In
that.
the movie,
in
in the
There's
movie.
also
actual
blood in
movie.
Sleeping
Yeah,
Beauty.
that was in the actual movie. There's a video on YouTube. You guys can probably find somewhere that talks about the 10 worst deaths, and the second worst was in Tarzan, where the guy
Oh,
gets
yeah.
hung.
Clayton?
He gets hung, and you see in the shadow.
Yeah.
I do remember that one, which that's pretty dark too. Triangle head ass.
Don't fucking do this.
Or if you're playing on the PS2, then you have to go all the way down to the bottom of the command menu.
Are you serious?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was a bitch and a half. And that little baby.
Bitch and a half.
Triangle.
I thought I had to attack it.
My chest.
You hit the jump button. That you attack.
You know, at least he's not pressing the block button.
There's a block.
I never use the fucking block button.
You know how nice that is? Especially if you can get
I
attacked.
don't give a fuck. I know it kind of like but you just attack back and you get attack and you get two.
Attack is awesome.
Yeah, I never
Only a
blocked
thing
in
in
this game.
I think I
Except
blocked
for
like
fighting Maleficent.
I think I blocked once or twice because I needed to.
I think it's maybe fighting some of the bosses at the end,
Right, nerds.
You know, just the fact that the three of us are sitting here reminiscing, and then Tyler's like, "What am I doing?"
Yeah, it's even worse. Like Trey's
I
like,
always-
it's like you're doing a good job. Brandon's like, you could be doing better. Trey, what the fuck? Trey,
I always remember. I just remember that Maleficent is the
Bad guy. in
villain
this.
of Sleeping Beauty.
uh,
She gets a sword in her
I
chest.
never watched Sleeping Beauty, but then Maleficent came out with her.
yeah,
two
that
of
was
her
that was
own
the third
films.
worst one because that was the one where there was gushing blood in that movie, when she
I
dies.
should watch.
You know, the original stories of those
Are
movies
really fucked.
are really
You can
messed
also
up.
play this
Oh,
entire
it's
game in first
oh, no,
person
it's
if you
not.
want.
No, it's not.
No, that's two. You can.
You can't do it in one.
You can't move around in first person.
In two, that
Yeah. See, this is what
There it
determines how fast you level. So
We're
if
not
you,
gonna say anything. You have to figure this out.
I mean, it doesn't fucking.
Well, I mean, it's a fucking Kingdom Hearts game.
I
Friendship, huh?
just pick all the middle ones.
There you go. Friendship, darkness, friendship.
I could
Yeah,
also
no.
never beat the 3v1 in that on Destiny Islands. I never really leveled myself up.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
right
Where's the third person?
Right over there.
there, head ass.
What are you so afraid of? Okay. Getting old?
I don't care.
Probably is that is.
You
like
want
the scariest
friendship.
one of all.
You want to broaden your horizons. You're afraid of getting old.
Kingdom Hearts.
Not
Title card.
Yes. Your adventure begins at midday.
Perfect.
You keep a
Is that
steady
good?
pace.
Yeah,
and
that
you'll
means
come through fine.
You level at steady pace throughout the entire.
Means that you're 1 through 100, you'll level up at the same pace no matter what.
On second thought, I don't want leveling up.
Did
I-
Kingdom Hearts 1 only do that? Or did
Yeah.
The only one to do that.
The XP stuff?
Mhm.
Yep.
You think you would want the overall thing, though, right?
Yeah, you want the balanced one is the best.
Yeah.
Balanced one is best.
There's
if you're-
There, see,
See, that hair looks good.
okay, fuck it.
Thank you, Tyler. Her story is really messed up.
In this
Sleeping
this-
Beauty is
Yeah.
probably the most, like any Disney princess. My roommate Christian has a book of.
That's
Oh, the
not
Grimm
right.
Fairy Tales?
Yep. Yes, he has.
What's the option?
And then Snow White is really messed up too. Where you
Get 'em.
know they all fuck her.
I mean,
Oh yeah, in the actual story.
Sleeping Beauty gets raped twice.
Well, Snow White gets raped 7 times.
I know. And you know what? You know what actually saves her?
What?
The birth of her child.
What?
Yeah, because she's got something stuck in her thumb, and her child is looking for, because she gives birth to a child, and then it goes looking for something to eat, you know, like how babies have to drink, and it sucks on her thumb, and it sucks the thorn out.
Sleeping Beauty.
I'm very confused. Why is that important?
Because something got stuck on her thumb, and that's how she fell asleep. And then she wakes up, and the dude that raped her the first time that she gave birth to the child of came back again, and he's like,
Her again.
yeah.
Sorry for ruining the Disney movies for anybody watching this.
And then he brings her to his castle because he's a king, and she learns that he already has a family as is.
Sick.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a modern day story.
And then I think
I'll just watch the Disney one.
Have you guys seen?
What? You don't want to listen to
They
more
should
Grim Fairy
make
Tales?
rated R movies of those. They did a Pinocchio. It was shit, but hey, it was funny.
Yeah, did Pinocchio?
It was funny. Pinocchio's Revenge is a funny horror movie.
Yeah, wasn't that like where he killed his master? Like in the original, he killed a lot of people in the actual.
In Little Mermaid, she turns into sea foam.
Yeah. That I actually did.
Pocahontas, she actually travels to England, and by the time she's 19, she dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real history.
That movie is
Could not be
awfully
more wrong.
inaccurate.
Cannot be more wrong, seeing as how she's supposed to be like 12.
Okay, you ready? Here you go.
Am I supposed
Boss 1.
Have fun.
to be paying attention?
Yeah, see, it's saying
Don't be afraid.
Big shoes.
Big lengthy
I'm
shoes.
trying to think, what's another Grim Fairy Tale that happens in this?
Forget.
In this game?
Yeah.
What's Alice's? Like what's I don't know.
That's the entire thing's based off. She's hallucinated.
Yeah,
And
she's
she
hallucinated.
imagines all that.
That's fair.
It's
I'll
something-
bet you a lot of bad shit actually happens, but it's like it is probably just all.
Did you ever see those games?
Oh, fucking hell.
Like, what am I thinking? You know those games called Alice Return to Madness and stuff?
I wanted
Is
to
this an
play
actual
those
boss?
games.
Yes.
I think those are like those are the actual Grim
What
Fairy
the
sure-
fuck's
Tales.
with this target?
You're locked
Did they
onto
make
his
two
head.
of those, or
I
was
think
it just
so.
one?
I think there's
See, and when you're locked on, you can press the R2 and L2 to change what you're locked on.
Those games are look pretty cool. And Mad Hatter, I'm pretty sure is like the bad guy.
Wait,
No.
he rapes her, I believe. The Mad Hatter.
Probably.
probably. I mean, he is mad.
I like how Mad Hatter's in the Batman universe.
I mean, technically,
It's a it's a Mad Hatter character.
Yeah.
It's so
How do I
interesting villain.
You press.
Man, what if you ran up his arm and hit him in the head or something?
Can you do that?
not that,
Not that
attack.
There you can hit the balls back.
Oh yeah.
When he
does his little
fist
fist
slams,
thing?
then you can crawl up his arm.
This one.
Crawl up his arm.
Don't let him punch.
I'm confused.
Crawl up his arm.
You can jump onto his hand.
Trying.
I just keep attacking his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Once you can figure out the... 'cause this is a game that probably shouldn't be a platforming game, but yet is.
The first one's the only one like that.
Platforming.
Where there's
Mario.
Where there's small platforms.
Mario's a good example.
Or like Crash. Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot's also a good example.
Spyro. Just kidding. Spyro's not
Oh
really.
yeah.
It's just it's adventure.
There's also Aladdin. That's based on the Arabian Nights. I think that one still has a good ending.
That one has a better ending.
He still winds up with the princess or something, and
think
it
it's
turns
by
out that he's
force.
actually a prince.
He was just playing a ruse.
No,
He was just a moron.
no.
What happens when you get too drunk?
It's something happened with his family. He got cast out when he was an infant, something like that. And then he becomes the leader of the Arabian Nights.
Me too.
What's
Does
Where
Beauty and the
the
Beast have a
house-
Grim Fairy Tale?
yes.
I
She
would
also
imagine
gets raped.
so.
Well,
You
what Grim
You
Fairy
know,
Tale does it so-
Brandon, I'll allow you to look up the Beauty and Beast because I'm curious about that one.
Okay. You know what Grim Fairy Tale doesn't involve rape?
Maybe Aladdin.
That's not a Grim Fairy Tale. That's an Egyptian.
The fairy. What's with the two brothers and sisters
Hansel
go
and
to it?
Gretel.
Yes,
Hansel
that one's
and-
bad because
They get eaten.
no, they don't get eaten. The witch gets eaten.
They turn.
Yeah, they like after a while they trick her into going to the oven. They eat her and then they eat the house and then they die.
You die from eating a house of fucking sugar.
No, they actually. I think they hinted where they actually died because the witch was like rotten or something. When they sang
Which would make sense.
Holy
Did
crap!
I beat him?
This is
Yes.
long.
What?
Yeah.
Just get to the ending. What happens?
It does.
The wedding took place shortly after, and from that day on, the young prince would have nothing but roses in his garden. And that's why, to this day, the castle is known as the Castle of the Rose.
I like how Belle's actually right there too.
You know, I probably should read somewhere in the middle, too.
Yeah.
This got to the wedding, so hey, happy ending. Sounds like.
Well, it sounds like Belle died in the process.
So there was a wedding.
Oh, the kingdom key?
Yeah, you get the kingdom key.
Right here?
Yeah.
No, right here. Right here.
No, you're
Oh,
about
you're
to
gonna
get
get
a
this
sword.
awesome wooden broadsword.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a wooden sword, and it's cool.
I would have liked that one as a kid.
A wooden sword?
Yep.
Just ignore the swords I have in my room.
Instead, I had to use sticks.
But I would
Use
think
my
that
imagination.
whenever I was a kid, I always did Kingdom Hearts combos. That's how I would have fought.
Yeah, that's.
I did 1, 2, spin move.
Okay, we'll finish this together. I'll race you.
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Then they immediately.
There's just not, like... Yeah, he's not in it.
Okay. Who's the antagonist?
Nobody.
Is he the bad guy? In
Is
Alright,
it just kind of
beat him
him
up.
restoring?
Get him.
Are they all like inanimate objects in there still?
Oh my
I never
word.
talked about inanimate objects.
It seems like it's just those.
Also,
two.
let me
It's
tell
those
you,
three. It's just three characters.
Let me tell
Who's
you
the
how.
third?
Beauty's father.
Okay. He's like there and like they seem.
Base. Yeah.
How is he blocking?
Well, what happens?
Have I not learned that yet?
Is that
Yeah, no, you haven't.
it describes.
I know how to beat the shit out of people.
All right, I'm gonna wait until this is over because this is kind of entertaining.
Let me tell you how.
About how
weird
bad
it
I
was
am?
Yes.
Seeing this game in 60 frames per second for the first time. I was like, whoa.
Is there a dodge button?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You gotta
Such a-
learn that.
Such a stupid way to hold
You have climb tree ability though, so you have that at your advantage.
Yeah, no, I'll explain the story as soon as this is over. Because it turns out pretty close to the movie.
You get an achievement if you beat him without getting hit.
No.
Can you beat him?
Yes.
Yes.
Just a boss technically. If you get up to level 99, don't you kill him in like a couple hits?
Probably.
I kill him in like one hit.
Let's be honest.
Like the guy who did that, kudos to him. Oh yeah, he also keeps score.
Oh, that's nice.
All right.
You suck.
So the story goes is that Beauty's father is on a trip, much like the movie. He comes across a castle. He gets
Rape.
food. No. Shut up, Cameron. He gets food for the night and he gets a place to stay. As he's
Jesus
leaving,
Christ.
he comes across a rose bush.
And he gets raped.
God, I'm gonna smack you.
He gets game banged by.
He goes
by
to
the
pick a
shouting.
rose,
And
and
then
a
he
beast
gets
comes out.
And rapes him.
No, you're saying it wrong.
A beast comes out of the
Can I-
bushes
And rapes him.
and yells at him, "Dare you steal from me? I gave you this, 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 and this.
And then
How
he
dare
rapes
you
him.
steal a rose?" And then he's like, "Please spare me. I have a daughter. I was grabbing this for her." And he's like, "Okay, I'll let you live on one condition. You bring me your daughter."
So I can rape him.
Shut up, Cameron.
Game bang.
Bingo.
Yep. Tyler.
He's got the right spirit.
Tyler.
He's got the right spirit.
What the
He's a
fuck?
little confused, but he's got the spirit.
It's like it's fucking right there.
She has a dream that Beast dies by himself due to loneliness.
That'll be me.
And then she goes back sprinting like, "Come on, let's go." It says, "Come, come, good horse, let hurry." Or it says, "Hurry, hurry, good horse, we have to move." And then she gets back, she sees him laying by his rose bush, and she thinks it's too late, and then she says, don't die, I'll marry you." And then she's like, "You know how long I've waited to hear those words?" And then he's like, "Because I have one secret. And that's the. And
I'm in
that's,
love with you.
no, and then he's like, because a witch put a curse on me, and then they have a marriage, and that's the end.
And then does he go back to his human form?
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
It doesn't say. I think
you sure you
it
grabbed
says
the
it does. I think he does go back, but
Is there cursed furniture?
no, it didn't mention anything like that.
That's a lot more peaceful than I thought. Fuck, I'm back over here.
So did I. That's what I thought too. I was like, wait,
You're almost there.
I'm killing myself.
If you go exactly where you need to go, you'll get it.
exactly.
If you know where you're going, then
Visible wall.
Because you can't go on the other side of the island yet.
can't afford it.
No, you just can't go on the other side of the island yet.
Can't afford it. Got
If you
it.
tap circle, you'll go. That was X.
Circle.
Oh yeah, you're jumping. I was saying when you're in the water, you can swim faster. Oh, see that out there? Yeah, what's that out there? Look.
It's a little fish.
What?
God, this is funny to watch.
No.
God, I can't even see some of the screen because there's a mic in my way, but this is still funny. Boom, Mike.
Shut up.
You said it first.
I'm talking about Tyler.
I was just like, you said it first.
What did I say?
I said boom, Mike.
Okay, you're getting warmer.
The lock. What
Getting
lock
warmer.
looks like.
Getting warmer.
You're getting warmer. There you go. You're getting really warm. Oh, you're getting.
Oh,
Okay, now
that's
you're
not
saying
now
it.
you're getting cold.
Okay, you're getting
Warmer,
warmer. You're getting
warmer,
warmer. Oh,
warmer.
you're on fire.
Oh, you're on fire. There's magma.
damn it.
Magma. Oh, and you got it. You are now on the sun.
It's hit Goose Daffy. Daffy the Goose.
Why would
Is
you
it
be
gonna
a
be doing
door
the
that
movie?
big?
Oh, just watch. All right, this is the most vital part of the game.
This is Excalibur.
I'd call it dick cheese.
How do I go back? How do
I named it the Regalia once.
Isn't that what he names it?
No,
No, it's
I think.
No,
Oh, I have to make
Riku
it-
calls it the high wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put in high wind and then he's like, oh, that's a good idea, and then like after like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna call it the high wind. And then Sora's like, but it's the same name.
See, that would have been a fun little Easter egg.
I'm pretty sure it will let you do that.
I'm mad that I don't remember what the Regalia is from. Don't tell me though. Hold up. Let me think.
Depends on what. Regalia?
No.
I should know this, shouldn't I? I should
Yeah.
probably-
All three of you should know this.
See, the only Regalia that's
Is that how
popping
you
in my
spell
head.
Yes.
Yes, River.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not the Final
You guys
Fantasy
like the name?
15 card.
Yes,
Wait.
it is.
Oh my god!
What? What happened?
I literally said it's not the Final Fantasy 15 card. Yes, it is.
I
You guys at it again? Oh, have fun, Tyler.
Just so you know, you don't have to win, but you're a bitch.
But you are a fucking hoe.
I'm so screwed.
Just hit the star. Just go run and touch that star and run back.
It was in an
Okay, this
anime
is
too.
I'm Ken. And if you
Is this
win,
important?
No,
Palpu with Kyrie.
that is.
See, you have to beat him.
The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
Wait a minute.
hey, I count.
She ain't even wearing pink.
Not sure.
And she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna let him fight over me.
Only
Don't
one of
fuck
you had
up.
this.
Don't fuck
place.
up. Don't fuck up,
How do
Tyler.
I jump?
Here it comes. See? I saw that coming 6
So
miles
did
away.
I.
Don't follow him, don't follow him.
No. Oh.
And it's over.
Fuck you guys! You gotta tell me what I gotta do.
You run to the thing.
He follows you again. There's a zip line up there that if he beats you to it, he'll slide down on it.
Go,
and you
just
can't.
run.
Just
I'm
run.
so
You lost. You lost. You lost.
Fucking confused. What
When you're
zip
really-
line?
There's, you have to go different routes to beat the rate. You
No,
can just
there
follow
is.
right behind him.
This
because-
is
you
the
lost,
funny.
you lost.
This is probably the funniest
Fucking-
game we're ever gonna play.
Fucking.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't
Well,
understand.
Looks
Fucking-
like Kyrie and Riku are gonna get it only.
Well, looks like you're a sim. Looks like you're the third
You're the
wheel,
third
bitch.
wheel.
How do you fucking feel?
Make sure you actually touch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's this?
no, you
Nothing.
can't go there. You already
It
lost.
doesn't matter.
Game
It
is
doesn't
so
matter, man.
confusing.
Really? It's rated E for everyone.
Right,
It has
Where's
Disney.
the zip line?
up at the top of the tower.
There's a mushroom
Where are you
there.
going?
There's a mushroom there.
You can't get the mushroom yet.
Take note of where the mushroom is.
Where's the zip line?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
gone.
anymore.
It's up there.
It's up there.
He's already lost.
awful
He's
idea.
already lost. He can look
You
around.
can't grab it anymore anyway.
There's a chest in there too.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
You have to go talk to Kyrie.
you still have to talk to Kyrie.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Hey, screw you guys. You guys are like, you're a fucking moron. I never played
I
this.
didn't say
Neither
that.
did I
These
as a
two.
kid, and it's rated E for everyone.
Yeah, for appropriate, not for cleverness. Where the fuck? Where is she? She was over
You
here.
are 20 years old.
No.
I'm so fucking confused. I'm so
Even I could figure this out when I was 5.
I'm so fucking confused. Where is this
Go,
bitch?
go across.
Hey,
Just go over there.
I'd like to tell you, Tyler, that I beat this game when I was like 4.
You're okay.
No, that's not good.
Can we play the hot and cold game again? Colder.
I cannot.
Colder. Colder. Very
Oh,
cold.
you're
Older means you're going away
going to
from your
Antarctica,
item.
I'm going to Antarctica, boy. That's a great joke.
Oh, we're getting warmer.
Oh my God.
We're
Okay,
getting
you're
warmer.
moving,
That
you're moving
was
south.
funny.
You're moving south. You're getting warmer.
You're close.
Feels so good.
Oh,
Okay,
you're close to the desert
Oh,
now.
there you go.
Oh,
there you go.
God.
Oh, no, okay, it's a little
You're
cooler.
moving farther
That
from the
was
desert.
so fucking funny, though. You're going to Antarctica.
You're going.
I just saw the end in sight.
The desert is now.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
getting colder.
You don't like the desert, huh? I guess you're going where it's a little colder now.
Jeez. You're going from volcano to desert really quickly.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
there you go.
volcano!
Oh, you're on fire. Oh, you-
We're gonna end it right now.
We need an outro.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this Blind Player playthrough. Apparently, these morons can't figure out how to do an outro.
Nope.
I don't get paid enough.
I don't get paid at all.
You guys gain time? You guys. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, hate, love our videos.
We're posting another one, probably.
No, we're not.
We're doing a series.
Nope.
Trey, just shut up.
You're not.
I don't know if
Trey,
I
where
can
are you going
stand to
even?
watch Tyler play this entire game.
Ralph, we're not even on his fucking list.
Yeah. So.
This part usually takes me like 8 minutes.
So. He will comment if you.
Oh,
Want
Because I
to,
grind for a few minutes. It's...
Comment if you want us to continue this playthrough. For the meantime, we might make one more. We don't know. Probably not, by the way you guys are reacting.
oh, this is funny though.
Sure, that's what we're deciding.
Bye!
Hello everyone, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider hitting the red subscribe button down below to be notified of future content. We plan to post new videos every week, and we hope you enjoy them.